But yeah, no, I'm ready.
Ready? All right,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
ready too.
All right, well, we're gonna start recording pretty soon in three, two, one. Yo, what up, guys? And welcome back to the Daily Marz Talk Show, where we talk about whatever the fuck we want. My name's David.
And I'm Javi.
And we had a packed weekend. It was pretty fun. Like, we went to Waffle House. We
Did
saw Post Malone live in concert on
live in
on
concert,
YouTube.
dude.
On YouTube. Pokemon
Also
20
saw
25 year reunion.
like a Lugia. That was pretty dope.
Yeah,
Flying behind him.
yeah. But for those of y'all that have been under a rock or don't know what we're talking about, this past Saturday, a couple days ago, was the 25-year anniversary of Pokemon being released, and they had on Friday they did like the release of the games. They talked about what games are coming out, and then on Saturday they had like the live concert of Post Malone, which I think he killed it personally. I don't know how you feel, Javi, but let me just give a walkthrough. So he performed his songs, and then he even threw out a cover of Hootie and the Blowfish, "Only Want to Be with You," which I think is fucking like greatest fucking cover of that song ever made. And I'm not just saying that because I fucking love Post Malone. He's the fucking best. Like no one's fucking better than him. I mean, Bruno Mars is better than him, but like second best is like Post Malone. But I enjoyed it.
I I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like it that much. Um, it wasn't bad. I really liked his cover only because they threw in the that nostalgic Pokemon music for me. You know, from playing the games on the Game Boy and stuff. That was really cool how they incorporated that into his cover. But
Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pronounce it wrong, but it was the Yukarat um town. I think I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. But I looked it up because I wanted to see what it was. Because it's like I was like, if you wouldn't have told me, I wouldn't have noticed it. But I was like, that sounds super Pokemon-y. Like, but I couldn't put my finger on it. But it's because I've played that game before. It's from the game. And I was like, I go, that sounds super Pokemon-y. The background music to it, and I was like, damn, that sounds dope.
yeah, no, it that particular song I liked it. I'm not gonna go on any streaming services and look it up to listen to it again. But I enjoyed it, you know, hearing it for the
I've
first and
had it on
only time.
repeat. I've had it on repeat
Uh,
like every day. I mean every day, all day, today, all day, all
yeah,
day.
I don't know. So Pokemon, man, it's weird because I'm like, I love Pokemon, but I also hate it, and I I don't know how to describe that. It's like, yeah, it's weird because I like Pokemon. I literally have three Pokemon tattoos, big ass tattoos on my arms, and I'm thinking about getting a few more on the same arm to make like a sleeve of Pokemon. But I hate it. It's weird. I don't know how to describe it.
I just hate that it's getting
It's
mainstream. That's what's annoying the shit out of me. It's becoming
oh,
like
I
it's
don't even.
it's becoming super mainstream. I think that's what's annoying the shit out of me right now.
I honestly don't care if it's mainstream or not. I just don't like where it turned out or how it's coming. You know, all the new Pokemon and I like the first two generations of Pokemon. Maybe the third, not really. But after that, it's just like, bro, he's been 10 for 25 years. He's he's in a coma. We know it, but it's like, uh, I don't know. It feels like it doesn't progress. I don't know what generation it is either, but
I think
there's
it's ninth
literally
ninth
trash Pokemon.
ninth gen. I think that's where it's at. Ninth gen.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm like, there's a specific generation to where it's like there's like key Pokemon. There's an ice cream cone Pokemon. There's a garbage Pokemon. Like literally, he's garbage.
There's a toilet Pokemon.
I, I don't know. Probably I don't know if it's that real, but
I
it's
don't
like
know. I was
it's
just
like
joking.
my childhood is like slightly ruined. The only thing I have is, just the nostalgia of when it first came out and freaking, I think I got the Pokemon Red in like 1999 or something like that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But cool thing about that is when it came out, I had the Game Boy Color, and they were raffling out Mews because you couldn't get Mew in the game, only with a special code or however they put it in. And it was a little scratch off thing at Toys R Us, and I ended up winning a Mew. So I took my Game Boy to the Toys R Us, and they installed the Mew, and it was so cool. And then some of my trash can neighbors ended up stealing my stuff one time, and that was one of the items they stole. Uh, Sucked ass. Uh, but yeah, dude, I had Mew. I think there was only like 200 people in San Antonio or something like that ended up getting him. I don't know if that was like across the country, probably, but uh, I was one of the few people that had a Mew in my game. It was cool.
Yeah, because right now, oh, I was wrong. It's not nine. It's nine. There's 8 generations right now. There's 898 total, and I think there's 898 if I'm reading this correctly. I didn't research it into it, but like there was in total, like at the original there was 151 original, and now there's like they're gonna hit the 1,000 mark pretty soon. I wouldn't see why not. But I just feel like they've run out of ideas and now they're just throwing out whatever.
Yeah, it's been like that for a while, honestly.
But I'm pretty excited for the games, like the open world that they announced. They announced like an open world, like kind of like it gives off like super like the um what do you call it? The Zelda Breath of the Wild vibes. That's like kind of what it gives off. But like we were talking about it
Oh,
yesterday. Is that would be cool, like a GTA styled like Pokemon world. Like I still feel like that would be so dope. Where just
and
like random ass people jump into a fucking world together and just like fight it out. Like you're just walking by and you get attacked by a fucking Charizard or something like that.
dude,
Like
just R1, R2, L1, R2, left down, upright, left down, upright, and just shoot them, bro.
yeah.
Um, Speaking of Breath of the Wild, really quick, like Pokemon and Zelda were like my games growing up, man. Freaking Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, literally my favorite games. I went and bought a DS for those three games. Like it was, well, not three, but Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, and then Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Silver, and Pokemon Gold. And I didn't like the way the Breath of the Wild was made. Like graphically, it's amazing,
What?
but
What?
graphically, it's literally it's the
I
best thing, obviously, because it's the latest one.
it's fucking
It looks
amazing.
amazing. It's
Yeah.
just the story was like, ugh, it didn't have the same impact. Like I can still play Ocarina of Time now and go through the story, and it's just like it's so captivating. And like I'm genuinely freaking sad when it's over. It's like, man, I beat the game. I feel like shit. I want to die. I mean, those are normal feelings for me. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, oh man, like what do I do? Like, oh,
Well, I
it
think
sucks. Like
my
it
thing with it
hurts,
is
but
that my thing is that because it's just like there's no like one way of beating the game more or less, and I think that's why I said like as like we're so used to like such one dimensional like you're only able to go on like a certain path or go certain places that the fact that you're able to basically go wherever the fuck you want and with no like well, I mean, boundaries up to a certain point, but I mean, it's not so one dimensional as far as the like the route that you're gonna take. Like because there's multiple places you could go to, multiple things you could be doing at any point in time, and I think that the time base of the game, kind of like where it came out, I feel like it was so much further ahead in its time compared to every other game that's out right now. Just my personal opinion because I just I don't think Zelda fans were ready for an open world Zelda game, and I think that like to reel it back in, I think Pokemon would be a good game where people would be ready for open world VR, like open world, because they're already doing it already, like in the real world, like with Pokemon Go. And I feel like Pokemon, like people that are like huge into the game, fans, they would be able to be 100% into that, as opposed
Oh
to
yeah.
I don't, because it's not so one dimensional as Zelda is, even though it kind of is super one dimensional as far as like storyline. Like you can only go, like you have to do certain parts in order to reach certain places. But I still feel like an open world, like with what they plan on doing with like open world Zelda style. I think there's just so much that they can do. Like it gives them a wide range of what they could do. The DLC is gonna be fucking amazing. Like because I think we're
Oh
at a
my
point.
gosh, it's gonna be the next GTA.
Yeah, I
If
think we're at a
if they
point.
can, I'm sorry,
Oh,
go ahead.
oh no. I think we're at a point where we don't need new Pokemon games because the DLC expansions can just like keep adding on, bring in more to the story to where like basically what they've done with the storyline for the past 25 years, like they could literally do that in game, like in one single game, put out one single game and just add in all the DLC to keep you wanting to play more, like kind of like a Fortnite style, to where the game is the exact same, but the amount of content that's getting updated into it is what keeps you coming back playing it. The same thing with like all these other like battle royale games, and I think that like if Pokemon was to do the same thing, make like a GTA styled world and just add on DLC, like more stuff added on, like the same way that they're doing, because they're killing it with Pokemon Go. Like they're killing it, but it's just me. I'm a fucking fat ass. I don't like leaving my house. If I don't have to leave my house, I don't want to. So that's why Pokemon Go isn't enticing to me to play as much as it was when it first came out, because I wanted to fucking, like, I remember with the day it came out, we fucking went downtown and we were fucking trying to catch Pokemon and stuff. But then I realized, like, I'm fucking fat as fuck. I don't like fucking walking around. This is fucking stupid. So then we ended up just getting in the car and then we're driving really fucking slow in the car, just catching Pokemon because we're all fucking fat asses. But I mean, it to me, I love playing GTA, and I
Facts.
feel like if Pokemon was to do the same thing, they'd fucking kill it. Like no doubt, they'd kill it.
Oh yeah, I'd actually give that a try. Um, it's just I don't know. I couldn't do it with GTA. GTA just like super repetitive. But with Pokemon, I don't know. It just even though it's literally the same thing, it's so different because I mean you're choosing your own Pokemon. Things can go so different, with a different set of Pokemon. You get six different Pokemon. It just even though you're doing the same thing, it's different when you have different Pokemon. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Uh, you know, like every time I replay one of the old games on the DS, I'll choose a different Pokemon and then I'll catch different Pokemon and raise them, and it's literally the same fucking story. It's so linear, but it's different when I choose different characters. Um, but I don't know. We'll see how that is. I'm kind of excited. I don't have a Switch. I guess I'm gonna have to get a Switch. Uh,
Because I
the
love, dude.
more money I have to spend.
I love the 3D aspect of like when what's called, what was it, the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee came out. Like it was super fucking fun, and the fact that you were able to move your Pokemon over from game to game made it even more funner, because then I didn't have to leave my house at all. I could just play the game and then just move them over to my phone, and then it was pretty dope. I like that.
Dang. So, like, what's the incentive then to get people out and exercising if did that with Pokemon Go, but now it's like, all right, now we gotta stay inside. Is this you think this is more of a COVID thing? Like, oh shit, people aren't taking COVID seriously. We gotta get them inside now because we got them
Nope,
outside.
not at all.
Uh, let, let's make a game to where they're gonna want to stay inside.
I don't think so, because I think that the fan base of Pokemon is so wide that it really doesn't matter what they put out. Like they could put out like a complete shit game and it's still gonna get eaten up. Like if it's the greatest thing in the fucking world, because you don't get as much complaints from the Pokemon community as you do in other video game communities. Like it just like there's bad games, yes, but I mean people are still gonna play it as opposed to games like I'm trying to think of something that just like or like just take what's that one that they were promoting so fucking hard that they ended up pulling it back to remake it recent the Cyberpunk, like to where like a game's just that bad
Oh
that
yeah.
just nobody wants to play it type thing. And I don't see that I don't
I,
see Pokemon having that problem at all because their fan base is super fucking like dedicated, and I just don't think that they're gonna complain about it unless it's super glitchy and laggy and stuff like that. And but other than that, I don't see it. I wish they would remake. I honestly wish that they would have remade a a stadium. I really wish that would happen.
oh, dude,
Like in today's
I
world,
have those
like
games somewhere. Those were the best, dude. Especially the mini games.
hmm
Oh man,
like now
those
I
were
feel like would be so
fun.
much more dope because there's so much more you could do. Like with the amount of fucking Pokemon that there are now and the metas and everything, and it would just be super fucking amazing the gameplay that could be like made. Because then the thing is that since you have so many fucking Pokemon that you could make, like you could literally like make people go years like before they even like because everyone's goal is gonna be I want to catch all of them. Like that's gonna be their goal. And
Yeah.
in a GTA style world, like with an unlimited like you'd have to like buy your bags, buy your fucking Pokeballs. Like it's a fucking cash cow just sitting there waiting to happen. Like there's so much they could
I
do.
think you are onto something.
Yeah, multi-million
Oh
dollar idea,
man.
$1 trillion idea. Because honestly, if
Literally,
they did
they
that,
don't even have to come up with anything else. They could literally just remake the games for the newer consoles, and it would make a shitload of money.
hmm
The exact same shit, same mini games, all that stuff. Maybe add in all 8 generations of Pokemon.
it would just be fucking amazing. And the DLC would be amazing too because there's so much more. Like they could probably come up with like more mini games to add on besides the original ones. That would just it would fucking I don't know. I'm just like
Oh,
I have all these
that's
ideas running through my head, but it would be to me that would be the biggest drop that they could do is make a Pokemon Stadium, like remake Pokemon Stadium with all freaking like 8 gens like a Pokemon, and make it to where you could battle people online. Fucking the fucking what's it called would be fucking amazing. The like the esports teams that you would be able to fucking make like out of this would be like the esports league that Pokemon could create would be fucking amazing.
that would be dope. And then I don't know if you remember the feature to where you could transfer your Pokemon like from the Game Boy to Stadium,
Yeah.
and then it's kind of like a your custom Pokemon. Because you couldn't do that in the Stadium game, but it's like however you raise your Pokemon on your Game Boy, it has all those move sets and all the stats. Uh,
Yep. Like it
Dude,
just
there's
there's so much they could fucking do. It would be fucking amazing. Because you could picture like I could literally like picture fucking millions of people watching fucking like the best two fucking trainers in the world like fight it out like digitally in VR. Like how fucking amazing that would be. Like even or if like
that
teams
would
like
be dope.
team battles type stuff.
Yeah, no,
Like it would be
that
fucking
would be
amazing.
dope. If only more people listen to the podcast to get it out there.
These are all things that people have been talking about for years. Like, there's nothing. These aren't like original ideas. Like,
Yeah,
it's just
but
like
but
stuff
my
that pops
opinion
up.
matters.
Yeah,
I
everybody's
don't care
opinion
about everybody
matters.
else. No, does it? Nobody else is mine, just mine. No, I'm just kidding.
Like, but I'm excited with what they're doing. It's been like, it's like they had the little like promo trailer like where it showed like all 25 years, like every single game that's come out. Then they had the event with like they're basically making a Pokemon album, basically with J Balvin, Katy Perry, and Post Malone. And I think that the what's called like the one that they let out, the only want to be with you, like it has like a meaning with it because it also that song is 25 years old, like just hit 25 years old as well. And I think that's why they picked it to be one of the songs that's getting released in the album. And also I want that shirt, like I was saying yesterday, I want that shirt like that Post Malone's wearing in the performance. I think I want to make it. Probably will.
You're a wizard, Harry. That was funny. Uh, so they thought the lightning bolt on the back of Post Malone's shirt was just a lightning bolt. It was actually Pikachu's tail, and
let's say the story
David's like,
in essence.
I want that shirt, and Brown goes, "What? You think you're Harry Potter?" Like, what? And in my head, I'm like, "What are y'all talking about?"
Because at first, in my defense, at first I didn't focus on what was on the back of his shirt. I thought it was a lightning bolt at first. That's what I thought it was. Veronica's not watching the music video at all, like the watching the concert at all. So I thought it was a lightning bolt, and then when he fully turned around, I saw that it was Pikachu's tail, and then so I felt stupid saying it was lightning bolt, but I didn't feel as stupid as Veronica did when she's all like, "Oh, you're trying to be Harry Potter or what?" Like, oh, that was great. That was so fucking hilarious. Oh, I can't wait. And then the fucking Logan Paul's over here is dropping fucking $2 million on fucking trading cards. Like, and he did that unboxing yesterday. He did a box yesterday, and like, it fucking started off. Like, I think that the thing that sucks is that it's all randomized, and you don't know how much like you don't know where the holographic cards are gonna be and where the regular cards are gonna be. But he hit big like towards the beginning. Like so I watched the stream back today, and like he hit big like towards the beginning, and it kind of lost steam like midway to like 75% all the way through, because all the hollows kind of came out towards the beginning, and he hit two Charizards in the box. Like, and it was great at the beginning, but then lost steam because all the hollows came out, and there was only like one more hollow towards the end, and it just so happened that it's like the most hated guy in the like Pokemon trading community, which is I forgot his name, the collectible guru or something like that, or the something guru is his name. Like I forgot what his exact name is, and it just pissed people off, like because he was there on the first unboxing. He was there, and he was throwing out like these quotes that like people that were in the community like already don't trust this guy because he's done shady shit. And he threw out these quotes that like were nowhere near like the proper pricing of these, and like he even like screwed over, like there was this one stream, I forgot what they were called, where he brought a box and they wanted to open it like on stream, and he's all like, "Oh, no, like let's not do it on stream," and it ended up being like a fake booster box, like one of the first gen booster box. And like this dude tried playing it off, like, and it's just he's such a fucking idiot. This dude's, I forgot what his, I gotta look up his name. I think it's called the collectible guru or something like that. But he just ruined it for people, like crazy ruined it for people.
I don't know. Like I said, I love Pokemon, but I couldn't sit there and watch somebody open up Pokemon cards. I don't know how that's entertaining at all.
I only think certain people can do it and pull it off. I don't think that anybody can just open cards and it be entertaining. Like you have to make it entertaining. Like it's just one of those things that you have to put, like, for one, you have to know your stuff. Like you have to know your stuff, like, and to make it entertaining on top, like me, like I should say the same thing. Like, why the fuck would anybody sit there and watch somebody fucking open Pokemon cards? But then I caught myself watching I forgot what the dude's fucking name is. I know the chick's name that I've been watching called Super Duper Danny, and I've been like obsessed with her fucking channel. Like and all she does like Pokemon card openings and everything like with Pokemon gameplay. She does a three-way. It's like a three-way cage match in I forgot what the exact game was, but it's her whole entire channel is like Pokemon related. And like here I am catching myself watching her channel, watching that other dude's channel, and I'm all like, I'm really fucking here watching people open fucking Pokemon cards. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, it was just weird, but it's entertaining. Them themselves is what makes it entertaining to watch somebody just fucking open cards and say, "Oh, there's this card, there's this card, there's this card." I think that's what plays the biggest role into it. Like, and with trading cards and baseball cards, Pokemon cards, all these card games are like super nostalgic to people, and now like it's now at
Oh, you know what? It's the person. I agree. I was thinking about what you were just saying, and I was like, nah, in my head. You know who I could watch open cards all day and just talk about them? Like,
Pokemon.
no,
Who?
Aubrey Plaza.
Oh my god,
Oh,
yes.
dude, I'd watch the fuck out of her open Pokemon cards.
Same.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like she
Like,
would make it super fucking weird and awkward, which would make it more entertaining.
it would. Oh, I love it. I love what's in my head right now. Be right, Fap.
But it's just there's just a nostalgic behind it, and I think the reason why like cards are making like a comeback, like trading cards in general are making a comeback, is because like your when you think about it, is that Pokemon is just hit 25 years, right? And so if you think about like the kids that grew up are like hitting their 30s, they have fucking that extra money to fucking blow now, like into throwing into buying like collecting as a hobby and stuff like that. So I think that's the reason why it's on that comeback and why it's coming up. And it's crazy because people have been calling this for like the past couple of years. So like they've been saying like, hey, trading cards are gonna pop back up. Trading cards are gonna pop back up. I know Gary Vee's been pushing it for the past fucking like 2 years. Like, yeah, just watch in 2021, 2022, trading cards are gonna be the thing. They're gonna be the end thing. And here we are, like watching people fucking like he had fucking on his first one. I think he had over like I think it was like 500,000 people. I think it was the number. I don't know the exact number. I think it was around there. And he raised a shitload of money for the I forgot. I don't even remember what it is. It was a mental health charity, but he raised a shitload of fucking money for them, and it was just dope. Like the first one was a lot more better than the most recent one, because the first one was actual like content creators and stuff that bought the packs, but this one was more like auction, and it was just people that nobody really knew, like in the Pokemon community and shit like that. So I think this one kind of flopped compared to the first one, and people were more just into it because it's just like, damn, he fucking spent $2 million on fucking Pokemon cards. Like, who the fuck does that? That doesn't make any fucking sense at all. But I like where the community is going. I like where it's headed. I like I've said this plenty of times. I'm not gonna get back into trading cards, but it's just an itch that's like making me want to fucking go and start doing it again, because it was fun. Like it was addicting. Like back when I used to trade cards, because I was super into fucking Magic. Like I was spending like 200 $300 every single check just buying fucking Magic cards. And to see like now everyone's like doing it with Pokemon, I'm like, oh, just like it's like a like in the back of my head, just fucking scratching away, like just like buy some cards, buy some cards. You need to buy some cards, like, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna get back into it, because then I'm gonna spend a shitload of money buying fucking Pokemon cards for no fucking reason at all.
It's just, I want to know what happened to my Charizards. I had like two Charizards, and I think if I find them, I can sell them.
I mean, if they're in good condition, yes.
Probably not. That was stupid. That was a stupid child.
I mean, there's some people that like still have fucking like. You think that like how you were saying yesterday, like in storage and shit like that, like you think about like people that just they put them in their fucking attic and they've been just sitting there for like years, like or in like a garage or something, just sitting there. Like, of course, they're probably not gonna be in great condition, but by the chance that it was sleeved properly and it's been sitting in like a storage unit that's like well ventilated and shit like that, how there's probably like fucking like maybe hundreds of them sitting there. Probably not, but there's a chance that it could be like that.
We should go do Storage Wars.
I'd be down.
Just
We wanted to do that
just
one time. We
cause.
just didn't have money. Now we have money though. I'm down. I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday.
I have money now, but I've already spent so much of the money that I don't have yet. It's insane. I just have a list of things that I'm buying, and once I'm done with that list, which I probably never will be, maybe I'll have extra money for other stuff. Oh, I hate myself. Why do I need material things to make me happy?
I feel you. I feel you. Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't even care about money. I just care about the stuff money can buy me.
I just like money. I don't even. It's because I like spending out of my means. Like I'm a spoiled brat. Like I want to fucking spend money on stupid shit. Like I literally asked you if you wanted to go to Louisiana, just overnight, just go gambling overnight. Like I spend money stupidly, but it's because it was money that I could throw away.
You know what? It would have been a yes for me if it was like 2 or 3 days from now.
I mean,
But I wanted to finish working this weekend.
I'm just saying is that like I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday. We take off Monday night when I get out. Well, tomorrow night when I get out of work, and we come back Wednesday. Just throwing that out there. Or we go for the day on fucking Tuesday. Think about it. Let me know. Get back on me on that. Damn, you're really about to say yes. I feel like hear it in your voice.
All right, so the Post Malone concert.
It was fucking amazing. I know that people that like are all like obsessed with Pokemon didn't like it, but I mean overall it was like graphically it was so fucking great. Like there was no complaints at all. Like it just makes you want like a 3D like Pokemon like world. But it's just I don't know. I don't feel like because I saw like Midnight was complaining about it. I saw other people like on the in the comments of the actual stream that were complaining about it. They're all like, "Oh, it's not even Pokemon related. Like, why is this a thing? This and that." And it's all like, "Bro, it's a virtual concert. Like, it's what it is. Like a virtual concert, and it's in the Pokemon world type thing." But I enjoyed it because I'm a Post Malone fan. Even if I wasn't a Post Malone fan, I still probably would have enjoyed it because it was comfortable to the eyes. Like, and it reminded me of like how you brought it up yesterday about the like the way that Fortnite did the Marshmallow concert. Like it was really similar, like the same way. Like that was dope as fuck. Like, and it was just
that to me that was the best one. I know there's been others.
Yeah. That one was good. The Travis Scott was okay. It just was too. It wasn't pleasing to the eyes the same way that the Marshmallow one was and the Post Malone one. Like the Post Malone one also was like a little bit more pleasing. I would put that one above the Marshmallow one. That's just more. That's not even just like me being obsessed with Post Malone. That's just in general. Like I just enjoyed it more than I did the. I enjoyed it like visually and aesthetically like compared to the Marshmallow one in Fortnite.
Just like your opinion's so invalid right now. I'm sorry.
All opinions matter. All of them.
But no, it was definitely better than the Super Bowl halftime show.
By a long shot. Way better. Way fucking better than the Super Time show.
It's crazy because I really like The Weeknd's music. And there were a lot of people like, "Oh, you're not a real fan of The Weeknd if you didn't like his halftime show." But I'm a fan of music too, like in general, and that was just bad music.
I think it was because it was just like so. It sounded super pre-recorded, and I think that's what didn't do it for me. Is that it would just like the audio was like louder than his mic was louder than I mean the audio like the music was louder than his mic, so you could barely hear him to begin with, and it just sounded like super like pre-recorded. Like it didn't sound like live, like in the moment or listening to him perform.
I don't know. It was weird. To me, it did sound live. It just didn't sound appealing. Uh,
Yeah, like we talked about.
my ears didn't appreciate it. We'll just say that.
Yeah, and we talked about it. Like, in I'm probably gonna put this episode up before the next one, like before the one we recorded before. So in the next episode, you'll probably hear where we talk about we're comparing Batman versus Superman. How how we believe it's a shitty movie, but Champagne believes it's a good movie. That'll probably come out on Wednesday. This is gonna come out on Monday. Um, I'm just gonna swap the upload dates so that way this makes a little bit more sense. But like it's like I'll watch it once, and it's the same thing with this Post Malone thing. Like I'll watch it once, but it's probably not something that I'm gonna watch over and over again. I'm gonna listen to the music over and over and over again. But visually, it's just like I watched it the first time, it was dope. I'm not gonna go back and watch it again. And I think that's just with concerts in general. Like I don't feel like there's very rare that there's a concert that you're gonna want to watch over and over again. Like I think for me personally, I think the only concert that I've ever seen like pre-recorded that I could literally watch over and over is the Eagles what is it Hell on Fire, what is it the final tour that they did before they started coming back and touring again. um Hell on Fire or Ice on Fire or what the fuck was the tour name? I don't remember. But to where I'm pretty sure you've seen it too. Where in Hotel California, where they have the trumpet player come in and start playing the trumpet before they start it. Like it's just chills. Like I could watch that entire concert over and over and over again, and I would never get tired of it. But all these newer concerts, like I could watch it once, and it's just not something that I'm gonna want to watch back again. And it's like the same thing with the Super Bowl halftime shows, like with like the weekend. Watch it once. Oh, that's dope. But I'm not gonna go back and watch it over again. But like put like Bruno Mars's halftime show, like I'd watch that over and over and over because that was fucking entertaining as fuck. Give me like Michael Jackson's fucking halftime show. I could watch that over and over and over because it was entertaining as fuck. Give me the fucking Justin Timberlake the popped out titty one. I could watch that over and over and over again because that was a good fucking halftime show.
Nah, I think you were just really young and you saw a titty.
No,
it stuck with you forever.
JT puts on a good fucking show. I don't give a shit. He puts on a good fucking show.
No, you know what other show was good, but I didn't like.
I swear to God, you better not say Katy Perry.
So contradicting.
I swear to God.
No.
Oh, okay, I was about to say you better not say Katy Perry.
Oh, I love Katy Perry. Also love Lady Gaga. Oh, her show.
Oh, hers was good.
It was really entertaining. It's just I don't know. I didn't like it. She put on a freaking show. It was a great show.
That's one of those the audio's
I
good.
Guess it wasn't my cup of tea type thing.
Cause that's the one where she
sounded great.
Fell back, great. Right?
Where she jumped off the stadium like
yeah.
a spider monkey. Wanted her to jump on me like that and just like choke me like, oh yeah. But yeah, like
it's just watch it once, never watch it again type thing. But that one, the Lady Gaga one, I would watch over again. I want to see Post Malone do the halftime show, the Super Bowl halftime show. I am really would be looking forward to that.
I think at that point you'd probably have more people in the stadium to see him perform than whoever's in the Super Bowl.
Put him in the Super Bowl when the Cowboys hit the Super Bowl.
Oh, dude.
Damn, when he said the Cowboys make me cry, I felt that.
They really do. It's so sad.
It's so sad. So sad.
I'm gonna be honest. I blame the Cowboys for how I feel about football now. I used to watch it religiously like religiously. I'd freaking, from middle school, like I played on Wednesday. I'd watch whatever freaking they had, like Thursday night lights, the local games, and then Friday and then Saturday all day college, and then Sunday all day football, and then even Mondays, and then catch the Thursday games all the time. Tuesday was like probably the only day I didn't see football or have anything to do with it, but it's just like I felt that like they broke my heart. Postmalone. What's Luke Combs too, right? I think his
Oh, okay,
says
never
that
mind.
right. And
Never
say
mind.
that?
I could watch him. I could watch his concert over again. If he
Ooh.
Luke Combs, I could watch him again in concert. That's the one that I could watch over and over. Like if I was to watch a concert once, I could probably watch it the same concert over and over and over.
Oh, I'm trying to think of. I know it's in freaking long. Beer never broke my heart. I'm trying to think of the line.
It's
long neck, ice cold, beer never broke my heart.
Where it says
like a neon dream? No. Is it?
Like a neon dream.
Is it neon dreams and football teams? Pokemon? I don't know.
So something like that.
I felt it.
I know what you're talking about. I felt it. No, but that one hit different because he like name dropped the Cowboys. Like,
yeah.
He said, "I know I'm such a baby because the Cowboys make me cry." I felt that. I felt that.
Cowboys. Dun, dun,
that just ruined my emotions. I want to just end the show
Cowboys now. Wasn't there.
Cowboys wasn't there
to play the Super Bowl.
Oh man. Well, this went off the rails. I like it. But started where we wanted, ended where we wanted. I'm good.
Oh man, I'm not. I'm sad.
Here's to another 25 years, Pokemon.
Dude, stop it. We know that's a Dr. Pepper, dude. It's in the beer.
Yep, it actually is.
It is a Dr. Pepper?
Mm-hmm. I was just doing cheers. You made the insinuation that it was beer. I'm just insinuating that cheers. Cheers to y'all. Keep doing your thing. Give us an open world GTA style Pokemon game. That's all I want in my life.
I want a better Zelda game. But, I don't know. We'll see.
Alright. Well, that's all the time we got for y'all today. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Let us know what you want us to talk about next time. Stay tuned because on the next episode we're gonna have me, Javi, Champagne, and Sleepy arguing about is Batman vs Superman a good movie or a bad movie. We're gonna talk about who, if we could have like 5 people come to our wedding and pay for them to come to our wedding, who would those 5 people be? So stay tuned for that coming out on Wednesday. That. And
who did I choose? I don't remember. We gotta hear it.
Who said Amelia Earhart? You did, right?
You did say that. Oh, dude, fuck snow crabs, dude.
Yeah, you'll get that when the video comes out. You'll see it. But without further ado, this is Daily Marz, talk show where we talk about whatever the fuck we want. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit down below. We'll catch y'all next time. My name's David.
And I'm Javi. Fuck snow crabs. Fuck them snow crabs. Snow crabs ain't shit.